sports. It's in the game. We return to the scene just in time for the start of this contest. Players are in position as we begin. The opening faceoff has gotten us underway here. Now it's directed to Wilson, and he hatchets one. Took care of that one. Outstanding body contact.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Passes to the slot. They score! Stamkos. Tampa Bay's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 91.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
By number 86, Nikita Kucherov. Time of the goal.
A shot. Terrific save off the redirect. Washington's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Ovechkin. He wore that puck on a hard shot. He could start some danger here. Off the iron.
Wilson's team is down. They need to get themselves back into the game, and he's the guy they want with the puck. However, he's not able to deliver as the puck pings off the goalpost.
Perfect wrister. Shot deflected. Looking to Oshie. Takes a shot. Save. Washington's in their own end, setting things up. Driving in from no man's land. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. And goes back a little further, hoping to gain ground. Up the wing, still with possession. Slid to Backstrom. Outstanding save off a chance. Splendid pass through center to Palat. Terrific defensive work. Stolen at center ice. Shoots one, and a save. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Pass comes to him from the crease. Washington's got it between the blue lines. Gathered up again by Hedman. Makes that play deep. Tampa Bay's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Shoots. Great save. Little pass from his goalie here. Pitching this one to Carlson. Snapping a pass to Dow. Terrific determination by Coburn. Tampa Bay's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Couldn't retain possession. Directing that one to Stevenson. What a terrific opportunity. Lets it go. That's terrific goaltending.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Regathers it. Puts one on. Great block. Connolly slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Poke check. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Tampa Bay's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing. The Capitals will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Time of the penalty, 15 minutes.
That one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Skill play by Carlson. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Strong wrister. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. To Paquette. Taken behind by Oshie. He throws it there. Wonderful stop. Loose puck knocked away by Dan Girardi. Save there. That is up close and personal.
McDonough's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Pitching it to Sergachev. Puck is thrown to Kuznetsov. Pass attempt to Ovechkin. Takes that pass at center ice. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Can start the attack going in the zone. Cut that pass in his own end. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s.
The good old days of hockey.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Capitals are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Blocked away. Banks it ahead to Wilson. Gathered up again by Steven Stamkos. The Capitals are driving it from the wing. Like he won't avoid something for doing that. And so out of that, to no one's surprise, we're going to have a scrap.
He was looking for some attention, and he's going to get it.
Five minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
Before that fight, they started with a little bit more equipment on their body. It's going to be hand-delivered by their teammates. Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Sent for an icing. Clean win on the draw. The Capitals in their own end controlling the play. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. On to McDonough. Tampa Bay skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Good save there. Miller slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Carlson's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Tampa Bay's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
59 seconds.
Took that pass right up the wing. Tampa Bay's in control as they travel up the wing. Passing one off now to Eller. Wonderful block. Cut by Eller. Ripped along to Stevenson. Picks it up in his own end. Skilled play by Miller. Kucherov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Washington sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Lets a shot fly. Blocked. Lets it go. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Washington's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Tampa Bay's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Moving along in the defensive zone. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. Tampa Bay is given a minor here for tripping.
Tampa Bay penalty to number
Good job on the draw. Moving it to Killorn.
for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Terrific determination by Carlson. And now it's directed to Kempney. Tampa Bay's setting up an offense from the wing. Skates up the center zone wing. It's an onside play. Gotta clear it here. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Swept on. Dorlock. Connolly's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Propelled to Oshie. Lets it go. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Killorn's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Capitals get a 2-man advantage. It's not a long one, but it might be enough.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Time of the penalty. 8 minutes. 40
Slows it to a stop. Just under 9 minutes gone in this period. It's a 1-0 game. Solid, clean win. Tampa Bay's got possession in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Paquette. Loose puck blocked off by Niskanen. Nice work by Backstrom. Fires! Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Gains that offensive line. And a save. Karen pass to Ovechkin. Looking to Wilson. Tampa Bay's leaving the defensive zone. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Is able to step behind the cage. Picked up. A shot. Great save, point blank.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Wonderful play by the defense. Solid work there by Miller.
Hedman's back on the ice for another shift here, his first after that fight earlier. We'll see if the score's been set.
Miller slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Washington's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play, just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. They won that draw. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Shot. How does he even think to make a save like that? Maybe he didn't. Look at this chance. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Washington's minor penalty is for slashing. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck.
Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Just under 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Read that play at his own end. Washington's along the wing at center ice. Has it in his own end. Pitching this one to Johnson. Puck grabbed. What's next? Defensive gem with the stick. Laid on, Dorlow. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Taken to the corner by Wilson. Snapping a pass to Palat. Tampa Bay's power play ends, and it shouldn't have begun.
This is a brutal formula to try and stay in the game here. They've been shorthanded so many times, yet their penalty killers have answered the call every single time.
1 minute left in the second period.
And so they've got this puck on a delayed penalty. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Tampa Bay is guilty of a game misconduct, and the showerhead is sprinkling. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Directing that one to Verana. Good takeaway by Callahan. Didn't get any of it. Brings a shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Third period will be coming up shortly, but 2 great periods have been played. The offenses have been held to just 1 goal apiece. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Washington's done a great job killing off penalties to this point, Doc. They need to tighten up defensively and be more disciplined and not take those unnecessary penalties.
What a tilt this has been. Game tied in the third period. Maybe it'll take overtime. Not able to do that well. Slot shot. Gloved. Girardi's heading out of the defensive zone. Pitching it to Callahan. At the point, big shot! Made the save. Puck is thrown to Backstrom. Kuznetsov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Capitals have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Tampa Bay's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Capitals are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Whiffed on the shot. Howitzer. Terrific shot block in the lane. That puck struck him in front. Save. Gets it in a good place. Shoots one. Gloved. Back on his stick. Shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. A Great wrist shot. They can't find the target. Swept away. Washington's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. What a tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Paquette's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Washington's roster goes down by one here, at least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Another important draw. This time, they're 4 against 4. They took that draw and won it.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. Scooped up by Stamkos. Washington's lugged it back into their own end. Is able to move on in. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Gathered up by Eller. Washington's gating it back in their own zone. Pass attempt to Eller. To Carlson. Washington's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Quick wrist shot. Got a piece of that one. The Capitals' penalty kill has gotten a workout, but still perfect.
There's really not been much to choose from here in the back half of this game. The teams are virtually identical. Killing this penalty, though, is something that they can perhaps grow upon. Maybe they can get a little energy from it.
And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Hedman's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Beat him on that one. In the slot. Tampa Bay's in their own end and controlling the play. Shoots. Terrific glove save. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Niskanen's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Tampa Bay's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change. Passing one off now to Juice. Steps across that line. And a save. Tampa Bay's lugging it along in the defensive zone. A shot. Just missed the net with that one.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
The Capitals continue to probe up the wing. Gotten quickly back. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. And it's held. Good offensive zone win. Got his glove on that one. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Moving it to Stamkos. Into the end of attack. Punched away. The Capitals starting back in their own end. Tampa Bay's power play has failed. They are perfect in an odd way. In their own end, keeps it going. And now it's directed to Palat. Great job on a cut pass. Trying to go to Niskanen. Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. Twist one. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Got that pass off the boards. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Muscled off. Chip to Palat. Good solid defensive play there. Carries it on in from center. Didn't miss by much.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot. for the center of the net.
Has that one measured in his own end. Washington's on the move in their own end. To Ovechkin. Looking to Eller. Rister. Outstanding save with a glove. He scores. A pair of goals by the same team. Washington's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Number 10, Brett Connolly.
In with it now.
15 minutes, 26 seconds.
Picks it up back there. Pass off the woodwork to Burakovsky. Terrific save with a pass. Has that one and holds. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Ovechkin's earlier fight is really the only sign of life his team had early, but since that time, they've been the more aggressive of the teams, and the context of the game has completely changed.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. The Capitals lug that along in their own end. Backstrom's trying to work his way ahead. He gains the zone. Tampa Bay's continuing on in their own end. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Lost possession there.
In the third period.
Dogged determination there by McDonough. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Washington's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 6 seconds.
That puck's loose, defended away by Niskanen. Washington's looking to head man up the wing. Left some stray equipment on the ice with that. Slid to Miller. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Gathered up again by Eller. Onside. Collected by Miller. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Very effective defensive play.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
Washington's got 2 on this one for tripping. That's a huge face-off victory for them. Great save. And that's it. The game is over. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. Score was close. Shots on goal were not.
Well, I know who's buying dinner for the goaltender tonight.